Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And I hope you guys are all well, right, Sagittarius? And we start the reading with the boar and the pumpkin. Yeah, not the bore like you're dating somebody who's really boring. Yeah, not that. Some people can be a bore. They can, unfortunately, right? But that's on them, right? No. And we have, right? That's just the way it is sometimes, right? Or at least this is how we are seeing them. Maybe they're not a bore to somebody else, right? Yeah, we want to be nice in the readings. We do. And so the boar and the pumpkin, it's confidence. It's in the reverse. Somebody's self-esteem is a little bit low. We have the beaver and the birch. Yeah, and the beaver loves the birch tree. Here he is eating it. I feel like this person wants to kind of give you a big kiss here, like a bite. Like in Spanish, they say, I forget how would they say that, but it starts with an M, and it's like it's a kiss, but it's a bite. Yeah. And so here, this person feels like you are home because here's the beaver on the tree. He's eating the birch tree. Yeah, and birch trees have white bark. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It is, right? They have birch trees. They do in town. I don't know if I've seen them here, but I know that they have them in the next town. So why wouldn't they have them here, right? So you're home to this person, and here they are hoping with the butterfly and the snowdrop, right? Maybe it's snowing, and they're thinking about you. There's no snow where I'm at, but there's a lot of rain, right? We have the sword and the rose, the hammer and keys on a ring. So the sword and the rose talks about clarity because of the sword and the truth, also revelation. But this is about love and protection and honor because of the rose. Yeah, and the sword. This is protection and power. This person wants to protect this, and they have their clarity that they want this, that you are their truthful, excuse me, guys, like their true soulmate, I believe. Here's the hammer, and this is sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation. Yeah, you've been interrogating somebody, Sagittarius. I know all about you, right? I just sent my son a text about something that is kind of out in the mainstream, and that's what he's going to say. You're interrogating me, right? Tough titty. You need to know the truth. Yeah. And so we have sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. And so that's what they're doing with the hammer. They've been hammering away at this, Sagittarius, right? They don't want to sabotage anything here. Maybe they sabotaged you in the past because there's lack of confidence here. But here they are hammering away at this. Yeah, because the truth is they love you. I feel like they're going to reveal their love to you. Here's keys on a ring, right? And this could be the keys to your new house, Sagittarius. It might be, right? The key in the middle is kind of like the key that, it's kind of like those keys like for the closet, like if you live in a really old house, or the door, which is really interesting, right? You're not going to start a car with this key, right? Or usually open a front door, right? Many options, the keys on a ring, decision, unconventional, string along. Well, maybe they strung you along, one night stand, unconventional. I feel like they made a decision. But there is fear in this reading, Sagittarius. Yeah. They think you're going to bite at them. They bite them real hard, like I was saying. Yeah, the beaver and the birch. Yeah, he loves the birch tree. That's one of his favorite trees. For him, whatever's in that bark is really, is good. And let's see what else we have, Sagittarius, right? So we also have the blood drop. Yep. And we have the snowdrop over here. Things are dropping. Yeah, they are. And the nine of clubs reversed. And this is the axe pick, or the pickaxe, I should say, for the minor. And then we have the 10 of clubs. Now, Sagittarius, the 10 of clubs in this reading is typically like the 10 of wands. But this, this talks about somebody accepting the truth. Because the 3 crosses talk about there's only a certain amount of truth in this world. One of them is like taxes, and depends where you live, of course. But taxes, one of them is kind of like death, and I forget the other one. But the point about it is that somebody's accepting the truth here. That's what they are. They're accepting the truth that you're the one. I feel like that's why this is all happening. I feel like they've accepted this a long time ago. Let's look at the blood drop. It talks about something not so great. Let's look at the blood drop. And this is the 7 of swords or the 7 of spades, right? However you want. In this reading, it is the spades. And this is the blood drop. To dream of blood signifies loss or war. Something lost that leaves grief in its wake. Yeah, somebody's like, I feel like breaking up with somebody here, or they're worried about the loss that they did to you, or that, you know, they took something from you. Most likely they broke your heart. But I feel like this person has been working on this and persistent, because I feel like they're accepting a loss here. Yeah, they're accepting a loss in there because we have revelation, clarity, and truth, honor and protection and power. They're accepting a truth that they love you, and something's ending here, something like that. Yeah, because of the blood drop. Exactly right. And here is the axe pick. It's really called the pickaxe, and you know, kind of in this habit. Let's see what they say about the 9 of Pentacles, or the 9 of Clubs. Miner's pickaxe, reap what you sow. It's reversed. So reversed, things will go south and be bad. Your fruit is rotten. So here we have this card talks about loss and things will go bad. Your person's walking away from something here because they want to rebuild with you with the hammer. Yeah, they got their hammer out and they said, you know, they sang that song. How's it go? There's 2 songs about that. There's a song about something about a carpenter, right? And how's it go? I forgot how it goes. But the other one talks about, you know, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening. And that talks about Jesus, kind of believing in Jesus, but this person believes in this. And the other song talks about, if I were a carpenter, something like that. I forget the melody, but it's about a carpenter who wants to marry some woman. Or he says, if I were, I think he's a carpenter. But he loves this woman. That's the whole point of it. And he said, will you marry me and have my baby? That's what he said. And so something's ending here with this blood drop, with the loss. Yeah, because this person is accepting the truth. With the sword and the rose is about accepting the truth. It's also about honor and power and force. And this person has the force here, but they're a little afraid of you, Sagittarius. I feel like they are. You could be saying, never fear, my dear. I'm just going to, you know, do what you did to me, maybe. Not sure here, right? And let's, can you guys see these cards? I feel like you can. Let's see. Let me go ahead and plug one more light in here. See what we have. OMG, where's this light at? Okay, here it is. I beg your pardon, you guys. So let's have a look here, Sagittarius. And today, in your challenge here is the 6 of Swords. So you want this person to leave something here and come to you in your challenge, or it's been challenging for you to transition out of something. She's here in this kind of burly, it's not a good word, rough waters. She's headed toward this dock here where the sun is shining and the water's very serene and calm. So in your challenge, you want this person to show up for you. Maybe you feel like this has been hard for you to kind of get to a calmer place with this person, right? Because the challenge could be their challenge or yours. Even if it's here, sitting here, it could be. We have the Queen of Wands here, and this is how they have you, Sagittarius. You kind of look like the, what's it called? The scaredy cat lion in that movie, The Wizard of Oz, right? He was trying to have courage. That could be your person, right? Trying to have courage and scared. And the lion was scared of his own shadow, right? He was, if you watch that movie, right? Let's see what it says about the Queen of Clubs, confidence and strength. This is what's on your mind here. The 8 of Pentacles is here, and the Eight of Diamonds here, and this person is showing something, I believe, like creating. This is craftsmanship and skill. But I feel like what this is that you're kind of wondering if this person has already made this choice. This is the Seven of Cups here. Let's have a look at their version of these cards, right? And so we have the Eight of Diamonds. This is comfort achieved through work and persistence. And we have this person hammering away at this. You're wondering if they have courage to come and if they've been doing this. If they have been hammering away at this, it looks like. The Seven of Cups. Selfishness. Oh, no. Good God, no. Secrets, imagination, and new feelings. You're somebody's secret here. I'm pretty sure you are. And if not, you could be wondering here if this person's just coming, if they want a rebirth with you, with this new feelings kind of. Like, is it going to be different? I feel like that's what you're kind of, what's on your mind here. Is it going to be different? And are they like plugging through to, are they coming? Are they like persisting? And they are. But, you know, you're wondering if they have the courage here. I feel like you are wondering that. So in your challenge, Six of Swords, this is the Six of Spades. This is the transition. And what you want is the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Diamonds. This is the World card in this particular reading. You want this person to travel to you. Most likely, here's the transition card. She's in the boat. But it's possible you want them to travel to you. Maybe they're far. But this is the World card. You're hoping that they are open-minded. Like, I feel like it's probably whether or not they have, like, awakened. But you could be hoping they're going to close the cycle out because that's what the World card is. And if you're going to have a new cycle with them. Possibly if they have matured. Your doubts is the Four of Wands. This is security, stability. And here is, you know, I forget what they call that. When you stand under that, like the threshold, but it's with flowers, right? And the Four Wands are there almost like walls because this is stability. And this can definitely be a celebration. So this is solid foundations and stability and a celebration. So this is what you want with them. You want a solid new beginning with them, but you want, like, you're hoping this, but here you are doubting you're going to have it. And this celebration is like, if they show up for you, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be like, whoop-de-doo here, or wowie wow, or awesome. Right? Hot damn. All right. Where do they get that? From the South, maybe. And here's your person's energy. They have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. And this could be seen as temperance. I feel like it is. It is. Balance and moderation because she's pouring the cup into the other one. Your person wants balance with you and healing because of all this water here, right? That is you, too, showing up. What's on their mind with these other cards? The Nine of Hearts, you are their wish. Nine of Cups. And the Two of Wands is here. And these people are looking at each other like both happy. You're the one. And here's the fireplace or the, you know, the fire, the campfire they have. And this Two of Clubs is a passionate conversation or debate. They want to have this with you. Yeah. They're wondering if they have this conversation with you because they're going to reveal their love for you. The Sword and the Rose right here, Sagittarius. They are. They're going to reveal their love and they know this is going to be either a passionate conversation or maybe a loud one because it could be a debate. A debate is like, well, you guys know what a debate is. Interesting with this Nine of Cups here. It talks about selfishness and excess, right? And with the Nine of Cups in the traditional tarot, the guy's kind of smug. He looks like he's being selfish, right? He has his wish, but he looks like he's kind of a greedy guy. And he's sitting there smug with all his cups. So what's on your person's mind, you're going to tell them they were selfish, most likely. Or they are selfish. Because they know this could end up being a debate. And this is you over here, Sagittarius. They want to heal this with you. And they want balance. Their challenge is the Six of Pentacles. This is sharing, and they're showing you can't. It's hard to see with this art, right? But this is sharing, and so they're at this dinner, right? And this person over here has their plate. They're putting the plate down, and she's putting the beverage down, or he, right? Regardless, but the point of this is sharing, and this is in their challenge. They don't think you want to share with them. They think that you don't want this. That's why we have confidence reversed. Right? Unless you ate all your person's pumpkins, because the pumpkin is in the reverse with the boar, right? I think the boar loves pumpkins. You think, right? Because those are the woodland wardens. So here's what your person wants: the Ten of Pentacles with you. This is family, and interesting here we have. These cards don't really read in the reverse, but they're showing the family here. They're showing it in the upright, and they're showing it in the reverse. This could be saying this person's breaking up with somebody here. Because here's the Seven of Swords, the blood drop, and this is loss, and here is the Miner's Pickaxe reversed. Things will go south. Your person already made the decision, and things are going south with somebody. They could also be thinking here, Sagittarius, with this card here at the end, the Ten of Clubs in this reading, same thing as the Ten of Wands. It's like a burden, but it's really accepting the truth. Like the truth is burdening. They could feel that if they are breaking up with somebody, whoever they're telling will be very burdened by this. Because this is definitely about the truth with the three crosses. Yeah. So let's see what they say about this Ten of Diamonds, which is the Ten of Pentacles. This is in their desire, a responsibility or a burden. Well, yeah, we know that. Okay, but that's not the right, that's the Ten of, that's a different card. This is the Ten of Diamonds. I'm looking at the Ten of Clubs. Let's have a look here real quick here. Because I didn't think it was that. So let's have a look. And the Ten of Diamonds, a choice of security over risk, enjoyment of wealth. This person's taking the risk. It's showing up in their desire, like what they want to do. They're taking a risk here. But I feel like they're taking a risk over wealth for some. Like they have some money and they're like, I don't care if I lose some of it, it's fine. This person knows you're that you are everything they want because of clarity, truth, and revelation with the sword and the rose. And here they are accepting the truth about you. I feel like, and for some, wanting somebody else to accept the truth as well. Here they have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, in their fears and their doubts, right? And we see the two horses there. And this Seven of Swords is the Chariot, a triumph, an inventive solution. They're afraid here that possibly they can't talk you into this, or they won't find like a solution with you. Yeah, I know what you did to them, Sagittarius, right? It looks like you scared them, but it looks like they probably either had somebody or were like cheating on you, or they didn't like. It does look like they didn't know they really loved you, because you are home to them. So here they are in the doubt that this is the Chariot, these two horses, but they're afraid here they're not going to have movement with you or a victory. Yeah, they are definitely. So we're going to end this reading. We're going to go to the extended, and I so want to see it. I do. And let's start their oracle spread, Sagittarius, which starts with uh, the miner's pickaxe. I thought the blood drop was first, but it doesn't matter because they both talk about things going south. Yeah. And your person here, their first card is about things going south. The second card is about loss. This is challenging this person or supporting them. I feel like it's both. I feel like they want to come and be with you, and it's challenging them because they have to like accept a loss with somebody else. Maybe where they might lose money. But at the same time, they're willing to do this because they know that it's well worth it. And that's why this is supporting them. I feel like what it's saying too is if your person breaks up with somebody, it's supporting them. Like you won't take them any other way. That's how it appears in this reading. And why it's all happening for your person is accepting the truth here. They're accepting the truth in their life about you and what a huge role you play for their happiness. So this will be a 10-card spread. We're also going to have their tarot spread, right? Showing their advice, what's kind of helping them, what they're leaving behind, what they're focusing on, what's coming in for them, etc., etc. Their hopes and fears, and of course their outcome and how they feel about you. We're going to end the reading. They're all super affordable. I have the link below in the description box. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys for sure. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.